Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's see what comes out. So I'll just take 3 cards. 2, 3. Okay, right. There's somebody you're connected into who is trying to pretend you don't exist. Okay, but from these 3 cards I've got, and what I'm feeling is just a facade. It's almost like they're trying to do this to prove how strong they are. They're trying to make a point about this. Like I say, they're trying to pretend you don't exist. They're trying to pretend that they're strong, and they're trying to make a point about something. What I'm going to go into today is I really want to try and find out for you why they're still almost in your energy, but why are they trying, why are they acting like you don't exist, and what are they protecting themselves from? It's almost like they've got their defences up about something very strongly today. So I'll have a look at that and see where this goes. I'll just give these a shuffle. Just while I'm shuffling these though, like I say, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing okay. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title in the video, and also the free relationship reports in there. And if you're new here and you like this content, hit the subscribe button and the like button. That would be great. Thanks. Okay, let's see what's going on. I feel they're still obsessed with you, but they don't want to tell you. So I've got a cat and mouse going on here. Ego. Yes, the ego. That's what I was feeling. They're trying to protect their ego. Okay, but they still feel the love that you shared. Oh dear. Secrets. They're keeping secrets. They haven't told you everything. Right, let's dig a bit deeper into this. Let's get this tarot deck out. I do feel, before I start shuffling, just from what's come out already, that they are trying to pretend that you don't exist. But like I said, it's a facade. I don't feel that's how they feel at all. Their defences are up because of their ego. Okay? They don't want to admit, I get that they're wrong. All right? There's something about the way that you separated that was out of order. Separations happen all the time, probably every minute of every day. But there are some separations where instead of the person who has left taking some form of responsibility for their actions, they either get a group of people around them to protect them so they don't have to face their ego, or they will just blame shift. Okay, they will just blame shift, but it's a facade. It's an absolute facade, which I was getting before I pull this card. They feel the love's there despite the distance, but they don't want to talk to you, and they don't want to admit they've done anything wrong. I think they know deep down they sabotaged this relationship. Okay, I think they strung you along, to be honest, by the way that they finished this relationship. I think they, towards the end of this relationship, I'm getting someone who was very nitpicky with you. Very selfish. I'll get to that in a minute. Was very nitpicky with you and blamed you for everything, so they didn't have to face their own demons. Okay? I think when this person left, they were definitely just thinking about themselves. It was all about them. I do strongly feel today, it is very precise, that this person's main concern at the time of separation was their own financial well-being. Okay, what they could get in the physical. I don't mean sexual, I don't mean emotional. If I do this, will I get a new car? Maybe I'd be better off there because I could have a bigger house, or maybe this other person's got more money, or maybe I won't have to work. That is their energy. Okay, you are definitely at a distance, because the card that's come out clarifying despite the distance is actually the World. Okay, this person also, you could have been from very different family backgrounds, different traditions and different ways of doing things. But I will say this, although this relationship on paper looks like it's over, and it is over, in the physical, this cycle, I don't feel, has closed out. Okay, now clarifying the secrets card, I haven't told you everything, is the Four of Swords, which is basically, the Four of Swords is the non-communication card. It is somebody literally just not communicating, taking, you know, stepping back from the world, all right? They are definitely keeping something from you, which I'm going to go into next, all right? Because this has really clarified that card. Yeah, it's almost like they've left you. I can hear that song in my head. Anastasia, left outside alone. Okay, they didn't give you any answers. They didn't give you any answers, but you know, this is a facade. This is a facade, and I think they're very protective. They're fearful, I think, of a reconciliation, but not even just a reconciliation, you know. I think this person is fearful of even talking to you, because then they're going to have to get their head out of their backside, literally, and say, yeah, I strung you along, or I told you a pack of lies, or I blamed you when actually it was me all along. Okay, and that is really sad for you, because not only did this relationship end, but then you spent, I think for some of you, quite a long time trying to work out. You've questioned your own behaviour in this. You know, I'm almost getting, for some of you, you thought, well, maybe I was the reactive one. Maybe I, you know, was a bit selfish, but it wasn't you. This was done on purpose, okay, to make you feel like you were the bad guy or the bad gal or the bad whoever, so that they could walk away scot-free, playing the victim, telling everybody all their woes about what a dreadful, terrible person you are, and, you know, how none of it was their fault, okay? But they're still thinking about you. I think they're still slightly obsessed in some ways. I think they're slightly obsessed, and I think it's in their quietest, darkest moments when they're resting that they know. This person knows what they've done. Okay, don't think they don't know, because they do know. They definitely do know. Let's see what the secrets are about, please. I'm getting that the secret is something to do with how they sabotaged the relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm going into. False person. Yeah, they told you a pack of lies. Yeah. They either told you lies, there could have been third parties, or they hid behind other people. I'm getting this is someone who hid behind other people. Okay? I'm also going to say that they had someone firing the bullets, and by that I mean that they were talking to somebody and they got loads of other people all saying things about you as well. Yeah, for some of you this has been going on for a couple of years. Okay, this has been going on for a long time. I think you're really starting to break free from this now. You can see some light at the end of the tunnel with this. Message of concern. I don't know what they're going to message you. Whoa, okay, message of concerns come out with the Lovers. So it does look at some point you are going to get a message either from this person or about this person. But I think it's going to concern you in some shape or form. Why is it going to concern you? Why is it going to concern you? Gosh. Yeah, I think it's going to concern you because it might throw some of your plans into disarray. Okay, I'm not saying that you will, it's not saying it's a reconciliation, but you are definitely going to bump into this person, okay? You're going to bump into them, but I think it's going to cause you a little bit of internal conflict as to which way you want to go. Let's have a bit more on these secrets, please. Let's go a bit deeper on these secrets. False person, lies. could be a third party here, actually. I don't always say that, as you know, if you watch me regularly. Yeah. Okay, the secrets. They lied to you about another connection that they had. Okay. The connection that they had with somebody, this other person could have been at a distance to where you were at the time. But the secrets that they were keeping, so that's what I've been asking. I've got the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Alright, so they were definitely lying about somebody else or a choice that they made. And I think as well, one of the biggest lies they told you is about why they left you. They almost said that they had no choice but to move on, and that, you know, I just see them being very nitpicky with you, almost pulling your personality down towards the end. Just could be little things, you know, trying to describe the energy, like, oh, you don't do this for me, or you're no good at that, or why have you done that? You know, this whole sort of thing, so that they could then just literally walk out the door without having to take any accountability. But like I said, it's just a facade. They are pretending you don't exist, okay? But they still feel that connection with you. They're trying to prove something. They are trying to prove something to you, but I don't think it's actually got anything to do with you. I think it's more to do with themselves. I think it's more to do with themselves. What is this person trying to prove, please? What's this person trying to prove, please? I have got, just while I'm shuffling this, I've got Cancer, I've got Gemini. I've also got Leo, Sagittarius as well. And I've got Libran. Okay. And I have got Capricorn energy. So, quite a mixed bag. What are they? Why? It's almost like they're biting their tongue. I just think they're really defensive. They're protecting what they did because they know it was wrong. They bloody know it was wrong. Like I said, relationships do split up, but they went about this in a very cold-hearted way. And not only did you have to get over the loss of your person, but you were then left with a whole load of other baggage as well. Right, why are they doing what they're doing? Death's come out. Okay, what is this facade about? They're keeping up appearances. Yeah, they're keeping up appearances because of the way it ended, okay? But they're still holding on to your energy. Right, they haven't cut it. I can see these two doors and I can see this energy wire. And it's hanging on by a thread, but they haven't cut it yet. Okay, but what this person is doing is they are protecting their reputation. They could be hooked in to a earth sign, who either male or female, okay, who is quite financially well off, okay. I did get that earlier on with their ego being clarified by this other card, that they were looking for maybe just an easier way of life. They just wanted more money, or they didn't want to have to work, okay. But I feel there is somebody in their circle, all right, this earth sign person who is quite well off, who could have been providing things for them or giving them advice, okay? Now, if this is the case, then that really does explain why they are pretending you don't exist. Because I think wherever they've gone or whatever they're doing, it comes with strings. Okay, it comes with strings. Right. Why else have they got this facade? What else is going on here, please? Facade, please. Yeah. Money again. It's Pentacles again. Specifically for somebody today, they don't want the environment they're in now to know about all of their baggage. They haven't been totally honest in the new environment about their past. Okay, they're holding on very tightly to that. I feel they're waiting, they could be waiting for some deal to go through. Alright, but they are not willing at the moment to open up Pandora's box, which contacting you again or having contact with you would open up Pandora's box, because then that means they have got to get out of their ego into their heart space and admit what they've done. Okay? They are stuck in a gilded cage of their own making at the moment, but they're still holding on to you. They haven't let go, obsessively haven't let go. One more please about the facade. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah. They are keeping secrets. You know, very literally this card, there's a lot behind that curtain that they haven't told you. If you intuitively felt the reasons when they left, then I would say today that your intuition is right, okay? But in this reading, they don't want this other person or this environment to learn about what really happened when your relationship ended, okay? They have gone somewhere else, played the victim, blamed you, told a pack of lies, etc, etc, etc. Alright, now they've done that. Like I said, I just think they wanted a more comfortable life. Alright, they saw, I don't know, they saw a bigger apple tree, okay? Or maybe they saw a money tree with the cards I've got here at the moment. But they don't want, especially this male or female who could be funding something, they don't want other people to know about their baggage, okay? They just don't. I just don't think they wanted to work anymore. I'm scared they didn't want to work anymore. Or they just didn't want to, just didn't want to have to work anymore. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Let me just see what they would say to you. I don't see them speaking to you. I honestly don't. What I'm channeling, I can't, sit here and say, I think they're going to make contact tomorrow, because I actually don't think they are. I actually don't think they are. There's someone in their environment who's calling the shots. It's also like they've given their power away. Your person's given their power away. Right, okay, 3 cards. Why can't I move on from you? Yeah. They can't. They haven't. They haven't. But at the moment, I think the Queen's far more important. You had a very passionate relationship with this person, okay? That might narrow it down a bit for you today. It was very passionate. Getting fire energy, wands energy. Okay, that's what they told you. They're saying that they had to let you go to find myself. That's why I was getting earlier about the nitpicking, just finding fault with you so that they didn't, it's a kind of that classic, I've said it before, oh, it's not you, it's me. Okay, but no, it wasn't. This is somebody who's saying that they're better with their mind than their heart. Yeah, their mind logically worked out for some reason that they did. I did say earlier it's cat and mouse. This is a cat and mouse game. They used their words as emotional weapons. Okay, they disconnected from the heart. They disconnected from the love that they showed before for whatever reason. And they probably played word games with you. Okay, the word games. So you were left feeling that it was your fault, that you'd done something wrong, which you really hadn't done anything wrong at all. Okay, top of the deck. I'm afraid to lose you. I told you it's just a facade. That's all it is. It's just a game. Okay, this elephant in the room, seriously, It needs discussing, or it will come out eventually, but it's taking a long time. Whereas in the meantime, as I said earlier with you, I think you are moving on from this. I honestly think you're moving on from this. Let me see what's going on in their environment, please. Let's get this deck out. What's going on in their environment at the moment, please? That's too many. Just seeing the King of Pentacles again. Yeah. I think they've gone to someone of high status, or they think that's got high status. Their status climbing. Yeah. Just saw that. I think their status climbing. Right. In the environment, there is some legal issues going on as well. That's come out. But you know, I'm going to say to you, as I was channeling earlier, that they are trapped in their own gilded cage. I feel that they've got these comforts, so they've got what they wanted on that level, all right? But it's coming at a high price. It's coming at a high price. And I think one of the highest prices of that is that they are now too afraid to make contact with you. Someone, I think, could pull the funding if they did. What else is going on in the environment? Whoa, got 10 of Swords in their environment. Well, if that's not in now, that's coming in. I think they're going to realise that all the people that they went bitching to, okay, are actually going to turn out to be backstabbers. Because this person is still obsessed with you in some shape or form. Even if they're just obsessed with winning. You know, it's just a game. I've just got a real silly game going on. Not on your part, on their part. But yeah, there is going to be, in their environment, some betrayal that has something to do with either legal stuff or they're getting the karma. Justice is out. It's the karma card. You know, what goes around comes around. That's coming. With regards to them, I think that it will be a Libran that they're connected into. Mainly, who they're going to find out has been backstabbing them. Okay? They've got karma coming. Right. Yeah, 7 of Swords in their environment. Oh, there's a whole lot of nasty pasty energy going on in their environment at the moment. There's, someone basically could even be going to do them out of some finances, but there is definitely some karmic justice coming in. They're going to face the consequences of what's happened here. All right, they are now going to be stabbed in the back. They're going to fall flat on their face. They're going to wish that they'd at least spoken to you, even if you didn't reconcile, that they'd just been decent enough to have this conversation with you and hadn't treated you like some doormat they were just wiping their feet on. Okay, they are going to hit a wall. All right. If someone in their environment has been telling lies in a court case, or maybe they've been telling lies or over-egging with the pudding in a court case to make themselves look shiny, then they're going to get found out. You know, they're going to get found out. You know, I just feel your person at times has had a total lack of conscience here with you. Okay, but they are still obsessed with you. It's a little bit, just tarot side, it is a little bit toxic because it's like they just want to win. It's like they want to win at something. Okay, let's 3 of these and I'll go to the best possible outcome. Loads of drama in their environment. They've got karma coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're going to regret all the bad mouthing. But because I've got justice here and the 7 of Swords, right, in their environment, this isn't in yours, this is in their energy, they're going to pay for this in some shape or form, okay? They're going to pay for it. So, you know, cause and effect, basically. It's cause and effect here. Dear me. Okay. Right, let me just clarify that one there. What's that all about? Yeah. I think by the time this person comes in and is willing to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, you've moved on. Okay? I think you're sick and tired of this being a one-way relationship. You know, you've struggled and struggled and struggled. You've given this person many, many chances. You've offered olive branches and they have not taken one of them. They have continued down that almost like their bad-mouthing route. Yeah. I think you are going to be in the future quite comfortable where you are. Okay? I don't think you're going to be too keen to get embroiled in all of this. Like I say, you know, you've there's so much baggage here, and they've rejected so many offers from you. Okay, but here we go. At some point, you are going to reach a crossroads. You could be there now, okay, about this connection. I think that you thought this person was your soulmate. There's definitely an inseparable bond, like I was describing earlier, okay? But you are going to reach a decision, a make or break decision. I'm even getting to say to you that it's not just a make or break decision about a reconciliation. It's actually going to be a make or break decision about whether you even hear them out. Okay, whether you even hear them out. Just one card for that judgment card. How's this going to go? Yeah. I think for a lot of you, you'll make a decision to move on. I think the offer they will come in with eventually, or whatever you get to hear and what you get to learn about in the future, is going to irritate you. Okay. I think it's going to irritate you. I think this person will breeze in as if nothing's happened. Okay, why can't, you know, that energy of why can't we be friends again? So I hope that has helped someone today. I would say today that they are still in your energy. They are still slightly obsessed. But unless they actually take accountability for how they played you at the end of this and the things that have happened since, I do see you chucking the towel in eventually. Okay, so anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will speak to you soon. Loads of love.